Hi guys, good afternoon. Um, Something happened to me. This is not the regular YouTube video. There's no light, there's no makeup on. It's just my vulnerable self. Um, I just want to talk a bit about motherhood and some of the things they don't talk about. Yes. so recently I've been recording songs. I've been trying to do some recordings, and before now, my elder sister had told me that while she was pregnant for my nephew, not that she had even told me. This is something that I saw firsthand. She lost her voice. This is someone that used to mentor me, and she barely could hit notes that she used to hit before. If her voice became husky, then she prayed for me. She said, "When you're ready to have your child, you won't lose your voice." And I did not even know the extent to which that prayer was important until I got pregnant for my son. And let's just take it down the lane to after I gave birth. I don't know what happened, but something happened to my voice. Yes, something happened to my voice. I was struggling. I was really struggling to sing. Like during the pregnancy, I was okay, like I could sing, but I think it was probably my third trimester that I wasn't doing so much singing. I was just trying to go by the day, and waking up to a reality that I might have lost a part of my voice. I didn't really see it as a big deal until one of the days my sister mentioned it. I was like, "Bro, how come you're not? Or how come you've been singing? I noticed that most of your videos you sing on the lower octave." And I'm like, "Bro, I don't even know how to explain it, but I try to like pitch to reach some of my pitch that I used to reach before." And this is something that I've never heard it before until my sister made that prayer for me, and then I saw how she lost her own voice. And I'm not saying I can't sing, but okay, so I'm doing covers of my own songs, and I legit I'm legit like struggling to sing on those keys that I used to sing before. I don't even know why I'm crying, but it's funny. But I'm saying that these are sacrifices that you make. You didn't even know you didn't like. I didn't even know I was gonna have to make such a sacrifice. Right? I'm probably ministering and I'm trying to hit a note, and I'm seeing myself not being able to hit them. It's not. I don't even know how to explain the feeling, but these are the things that you go through when you go into motherhood. Yes, I'm telling you not to scare you, but for you to be aware of the level of sacrifice that comes with motherhood. This is one. Secondly, now I get this excruciating pain. It started about 6 months into the pregnancy, where if I sit for so long, when I mean for so long, I'm talking about 30 minutes, 31 hour, which is not so long. I feel this sharp pain by my tailbone. Like before I'm able to stand, I would have to struggle to stand. And when I told the doctor, and he was like, "Oh, I should just try avoiding sitting for so long. It's not good for my health. It's not because of the pregnancy." I was like, "Oh, okay." So I stopped sitting for so long, and I've given birth. My son is 1 year plus, and I'm still with that pain. I sit in church, and when they say, "Okay, go upstage," and I have to take my time before I arise because of the pain. But once I stand, I'm okay. But once I'm seated, the pain is just what I can't describe. This is number 2. And funny thing was, and I decided to do research on it. I asked a lot of women, and for some reason a lot of women are going through this. Why are you guys not talking about it? Why are you not talking about it? Why are you not telling people that, see, oh, these are the things, like, some of the things I'm experiencing them firsthand before I'm getting to know that they even exist. It's a lot of sacrifice. It's a lot. And I feel like the more you know, the more your mind is prepared for them. So don't be quiet about the pain. Don't be. I beg. There are a lot of young people out there that think that it's just about getting pregnant and just giving. It's a lot of sacrifice. It's a lot of sacrifice. Now, before I was pregnant, I had a very smooth skin. I'm not complaining that my skin is still okay. But let me explain to you. While I had my baby, I developed skin tags. There are these black blackheads, good, all over my face. I didn't used to have them just when I was pregnant. Then it happened. Listen, being a mother is sacrifice. Don't let anybody tell you that you are not doing great. The fact that you had that baby, you breastfed that baby. I breastfed my baby for about 7 months exclusively before I transitioned him into solids. I'm saying that you are doing great as a mother, and most of the time you tend to feel underappreciated because no one else can understand the level of sacrifice you're making. They can't understand because they've not been in your shoe. So if I want to use this sound that I usually plays on Instagram, it says, if they no clap for you, clap for yourself. If they no ginger you, ginger yourself. Omo, please, women, please. There's a lot that we don't even talk about that we are dealing with. Please, you need to start clapping for yourself. You need to start gingering yourself. It can be a lot. Yesterday, I didn't sleep till about 11-12, which is supposed to be okay, but it wasn't okay because I've not been sleeping properly. My son doesn't sleep early. A lot of people might come under this place and be saying, oh, you can train him to do. Yes, I understand that. But listen, there are days they would not just sleep. Okay, like when yesterday he had a long nap, a late nap, and so unfortunately we had to he woke up around 6, and so waking up by that time before he goes back to sleep is going to be maybe 11-12. And these are the sacrifices you make as a mother. You are doing well. You are doing great. It's okay for you to break down sometimes, to cry sometimes, and be like, okay, what's going on? Like, you can't even recognize yourself, right? It's okay for that to happen. And God bless the amazing men out there that help their women. I'm saying a big thank you to my husband. That helps me so much. I'm just imagining how single mothers even cope. It's not easy. You're doing great. You're doing amazing. I'm just trying to encourage you that, hey, look at me. I don't have it all figured out though. We are still learning on the job. There's no full manual for how every child is so unique. The sacrifices you are making for that child, God bless you. That's what I'm here to tell you. That there are a lot of things that we are not talking about. Like some of the things that I went through in motherhood, I did not even know they exist. Because I even heard that some women experience deafness. God, hey, deafness over pregnancy. God, please. And a whole lot of other things. Please, I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm just trying to let you know that these things are real. These things are real. Your hormones will be all over the place. You will lose your glow. You might be. I was so dark on my neck, but I'm back. I'm getting back myself. You get, there are a lot of things. These are the things they didn't tell me. Nobody told me, even not for the voice part. But right now I'm really working on my voice. I'm getting myself back. I'm doing a lot of vocal trainings and I'm getting myself back. So I'm encouraging every woman out there, whatever you can do to change your situation, please do it. My husband is always emphasizing that I should exercise. I exercised throughout my pregnancy. When I gave birth, it's like the spirit of exercise disappeared from me. Like it disappeared. It vanished into thin air. I've been looking for it. No Google map has led me back to where exercise is. But by the grace of God, I will start after this video. But honestly, whatever you can do to make yourself feel better, whatever you can do to make your body feel better, please do it. You deserve it. And if unfortunately you don't have a partner that understands the pain you're going through and you're feeling underappreciated, girl, woman, baby girl, it's time for you to clap for yourself. It's time for you to ginger yourself. Enough of the pain that we go through of being underappreciated. They don't really see the sacrifices you make. They don't really see how much effort you put in. Please just clap for yourself. I'm telling you today, you are doing great. You're such a great mother. Look at how your son is turning out. Look at how your daughter is turning out. Look at how beautifully she's growing. Look at how much you are doing, and you're still sane. You are still okay. Like, your mind is still intact. How are you even doing it? Can you take a look at yourself? Look at how good you are. Like, it feels like you have like 10 children because of how good you're doing this motherhood thing. I'm just here to tell you are doing well. That's all I'm meant to tell you. You're doing well. You're doing well. I know the sacrifices that you have made to come to this point. I pray that the strength you need for the journey ahead, God will provide in Jesus' name. And I also pray for every woman out there that wants to experience this same stress that we are talking about, this same sacrifices that we're talking about. I mean, the sacrifice of carrying your own child for 9 months. I carried my child for 10 months. Yes. If whatever the journey is, I pray from the depth of my heart, the God that did it for me after almost 4 years, He's going to do it for you in Jesus' name. I'm really praying for a lot of women. I have really specific women in my heart that I pray for, and I'm still using this medium to pray for other women that are praying and trusting God and believing God. It's not even easy. I pray, oh God, that you grant their heart desire, that you give them this joy, this comfort, and this fulfillment of carrying their own child in Jesus' name. And please, when God answers your prayer, don't forget this video. Come back and testify. I'll be waiting for your testimonies, because I know that God will do it. I truly believe that God will do it. For every woman that is pregnant currently watching this video, I pray that you will give birth smoothly, the way God did mine. Very fast labor. I dilated very fast. I dilated complete. My baby was not in distress. Nothing was wrong. I pray that will be your testimony, and even better, in Jesus' name. Thank you so much for watching. I know this is not your normal or regular YouTube video, but please, I just had to put this out today. I'm begging you, if you've not subscribed to my channel, you should subscribe to my channel. I'm not even capping. I'm not capping at all. You people should subscribe to my channel. It's not nice that you watch and just go. Please subscribe. Just subscribe and watch my ads, watch my adverts. Those are the things that make the channel grow. Please watch, like, leave your comments. Please. You want me to cry? Please. So God bless you. Thank you for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day, or whatever time you're watching it. Enjoy the rest of your night. Bye.